good in the hood. And we snapping. Because we rapping. Before everybody get in this thing, we gonna do some ranks on these TV shows that's old. We gonna get real bold with where we putting shows in the listing. And y'all better not be bitching. And y'all not what was I gonna say? And y'all better not be bitching about the rankings, cause it is my listing. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Hello. Y'all said what? Y'all said what? Hello. How's everybody? How y'all doing? Y'all said I'm okay. Thank you, Miss Justice, for being a member for 3 months. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, chat. Hello, mods. Hello, members. Hello, subs. Hello, non-subs. Welcome. JazzyGuns, bang, bang, gang, gang. This is Tier List Tuesday again. So, last week, we did rankings for food, right? And some of y'all was trying to come for my neck about where I was placing stuff. So I decided for y'all to come in my neck again for these shows. Denzel, thank you for the like. Thank you for the like emote, I guess you call it. I don't know. But hey. So, I'm going to show y'all. Hold up. 1 second. One second. I'm going to show y'all. There he is. Okay, there we go. So, we have a lot of shows here. Okay? We have a whole lot. Now, keyword, nostalgic. Okay? Nostalgic. This means that these shows have come on a long time ago, or they started airing a long time ago. So if y'all don't see certain cartoons up there that are more recent, that means that it's too new. Okay? And I didn't make this tier list. It's just one that I found just like last time. So yeah. It said quick glance, I don't know most of these. I know, Taco. I don't know. Some of these, I looked at this list like before I started streaming, and some of these I can say I don't know. Some of them. Not a lot though. But let's get it started. All right, so Yogi Bear. Fun fact, I never actually watched this show. I've only seen clips of this show. So, but I can't technically put it into never watch because I did see clips, so I don't know. So I have to put that in okay, first of all. They said, hey Jazz, I finally caught another stream. I love remembering old shows. Yes, please don't disappoint with this list. Some of y'all might be mad about stuff, but I don't care. Okay, Yogi Bear was alright. Only thing I remember from Yogi Bear was like, you know, it was like, oh, hey Yogi, like what he say? Like, hey boo boo, let me get some food in that picnic basket. Like that's all I know from the show. I legit have no idea what he did in that show other than that, because I only saw like clips. So I don't know. So let me continue. This show, Daria. Oh wait, let me bring it down. Okay, there we go. Daria. Never watched. I've seen the character. I've never watched the show. I don't know what time it came on. I don't know what channel it came on. I have no clue. All right? I have no clue what show this was. Y'all said, the hell is that? I don't know who that is, y'all. I don't know who Daria is. I think it came out in the times of like, what is it? What's her face? I forgot. It's an old show. It's an old show I was thinking of, but no. Y'all said it was okay? Oh, yeah. Simpsons. You know what? I might have to put Simpsons in S tier. You know why? Because I was going to put it at good, but I have to put it at S tier because Simpsons, I think, was the staple adult show that probably inspired all the other adult shows that y'all are seeing today that are cartoons, you know? I think Simpsons was like the start of Family Guy. The Simpsons was start of like all of the adult comedy cartoons that y'all see today, I have to put it into S tier. Just for the respect, okay? I have to. Teen Titans. Now, this is the original Teen Titans. If y'all don't know what this Teen Titans look like, might be too young, okay? Original Teen Titans, S tier. Nobody can fight me on that, okay? Nobody can fight me. Nobody can fight me on Teen Titans. Oh, shit! Oh. Okay, it came back. It came back. Yes, chat is with me. They're saying Teen Titans is S tier. You better believe it. I don't want nobody saying nothing about that show. You know how bad, I mean, not how bad, but how good this show was? This man Slade, this man Deathstroke was terrorizing Robin. Do y'all understand what this boy went through? He was terrorizing Robin. They was you know what? I ain't gonna go into too much about it. But just know, if y'all watch Teen Titans Go and you only know that version, try to watch Teen Titans on YouTube, however y'all can, whatever. I promise you it's two different experiences. It's two different. Okay, yeah, they said Slade was a demon. I know. Slade was a problem. Okay, Invader Zim. S tier. Love that show. Invader Zim was such a freaking good show. Like, I loved watching it. All the comedy, and it had so many adult jokes inside of the show too, which made my parents kind of like it. So, like, I liked that show too. You say you've never seen it? Oh my gosh, don't sleep on Zim. Invader Zim is super good. Okay. All right, now Cleveland show. I want to put it in good, but I have to put it in okay. It's okay. I want to put it in good, okay? Because, that's a melanated show. I want to put it in good, but it's okay. Like, they tried to make it like Family Guy and stuff because, Cleveland was this like a spinoff for Family Guy, and they tried to make it as good and try to make like Rollo's not as funny as Stewie. I want to put it in good, but he's not as funny as Stewie. I don't know. It's okay. I want it to be better. I want the show to be better. Y'all said during Black History Month. Look, y'all, that is why I want it to be better, okay? Okay? That's exactly the reason why. It was okay. Would y'all be screaming if I said that the show was okay in March? Does it really matter that it's February that I'm saying it? Would y'all really care if I said the same exact thing in March? I'm gonna come back in March and see what y'all say too, because it's gonna be the same answer. It's still okay. You say trash can? No, it's not trash. It's still good. I still watch it, but it's just okay. He said, your little sister used to love Teen Titans Go until I showed her the original. Now she's an OG fan. Yes, that's what I'm saying. If y'all watch Teen Titans original, I promise y'all gonna love it. Okay, let's see. You said because they are black, they should be better. That's what I'm saying. That's my point. Because it is a black show, I want it to be better. But I feel like it's not. And that's why I was disappointed. So, that's it. That's all I'm saying. All right, now, Two Stupid Dogs. I remember this show. This show was, Nah, that show was good. I ain't gonna lie. So everyone here knows Boondocks is the better black show. You know what? Y'all already know. I saw Boondocks on this list too. That's already going on S tier. That's already going. A lot of y'all said never watched that. Okay, for people that don't know my age, I'm not saying I'm old, but I'm 27. Okay, so I feel like a lot of these shows, some of y'all might not know. Because it came out when I was like younger, so I don't know. Y'all never seen this show? That's wild. Okay, all right. Yeah, y'all, I'm still young. I'm not old. I'm not old at all. All right, Cat Dog. Cat Dog. Cat Dog. I used to love this show. My mom used to hate this show because she never understood why it was two why it was two animals stuck together looking like a hot dog. She never liked it. But Cat Dog is a good show. Cat Dog was a great show. They said Cat Dog was adult as ever. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Okay. Family Guy. I have to put it at good. It's not better than The Simpsons. I don't think so. I don't think it's better than The Simpsons. Or at the same level as The Simpsons. I think it's just like, it's still great. But it's not better than The Simpsons to me. I don't know. Plus, Simpsons show been doing a lot of predictions to like real life stuff. And it's kind of scary. So I feel like if I rank The Simpsons lower, something bad might happen. I don't know. I look at a lot of conspiracies. You said I look 20? Well, thank you. Let's see. Felix the Cat. Never watched that. I don't know what show that is. It's like a lot of the shows that I've never seen or watched. I've seen the actual character, but never knew where they were from. So now I know that that's Felix the Cat. I have no idea what show that is. So y'all don't know Felix? So Caillou's better? Better go straight to the trash can? Oh my god. Okay, y'all said it's decent? Okay. Alright. Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Okay. S tier. S tier show. S tier show. My mom liked us watching it because as soon as she heard like the first episode and she heard that the Grim Reaper had a Jamaican accent, she started loving it. But I love Billy. I love Mandy. Like there's nothing I could complain about that show. That show is so freaking good. I wish that they brought it back. You know what? No, don't bring it back. Just re-air it. Cause America's stuck in this reboot season. Y'all don't need to remake it. Y'all need to reboot it. Just re-air it. I would say re-air it. That show is great. If y'all haven't watched it, go ahead and watch it right now. Okay. Max Steel. No idea what that is. I've heard of it, but I don't know what that is. Honestly, I have no idea. I don't know. Y'all said Max Steel is S tier. What is it? What is it about? You said Caillou for the trash. Y'all, we didn't even get to Caillou yet. Y'all just see his little ass right here and y'all like get him in the trash. You know what? Fine. Boom. There. We got it out the way. He was going to go there eventually once I got down to him down the line. But go ahead. He said heard of it but never seen it. Yeah, I know. Caillou's already in the trash. He's in the trash because of his attitude, okay? He has such an attitude and he was such a bitch. He was such a complaining little kid. He got on my nerves. He every episode, something was wrong with that little boy. He was never satisfied, okay? And the parents were so nice to have the patience to deal with this little boy. Because I wouldn't. I'd be like, shut up, okay? All right. Now, okay, PB&J Otter. I remember watching that show. I did like it when I was a kid. I don't remember much about it, but I remember that I did watch it. So I don't know if I could say it's, I guess I'd have to put it in okay then. Because I did watch it as a kid, but I don't remember what happened in the show enough for me to put it in good. PB&J Otter was a baby show, y'all. It was a baby, not a kid show. It was like a baby show. So that's how my mom was with Bobby's World. Heard an accent on the mother. It was immediately okay in her book. Right. It was good. I barely remember it, but it was a good show. Let's see. What is this? Sheep in the big city. Why do I feel like I should know what this is? I don't think I watched it. I don't think I watched that show. I don't know. I forgot. Yeah, y'all said, huh? Look. Y'all said, huh? What is that? I have no idea. I don't know what show that is. I feel like I've seen the sheep before, though. That's the thing that's messing me up right now. I feel like I've seen it. I don't know. He said I should play the opening theme songs of the ones people don't know. I would play them, but you know, copyright. They gonna start a fight with me on my channel. No, I'm not gonna do that. I would love to look up the clips, like how I did with like the food places that I don't know. I would love to look up the clips of the shows that I don't know, but copyright gonna come from my ass. So no, can't do that. He said, please make another category for Caillou and title it Hell, because that's where he and his pushover mom and dad belong. I know. No. Caillou belongs there. His parents belong in heaven for how patient they were with him. So are you and Dwayne going to watch Dragon Ball superhero movie when it comes out? Yes. And did we play the Billy and Mandy video game? No, I did not. Not yet. You said you don't know a lot of these. A lot of these are nostalgic, y'all. So I'm gonna do another tier list where it's like up to, I wouldn't say up to date, but like newer cartoon shows on here. Let's see. South Park. You know what? I have to put South Park in S tier. You know why? South Park is coming for everybody. Like, South Park is rated mature for the audience, but it is rated E for everyone as far as who can get it, okay? But that's why I appreciate South Park, because they legit come after everybody, okay? Like, nobody is safe. Nobody on this earth is safe from being made fun of by South Park. And that's why I like it, because I feel like that's equality. That's true equality. When everybody can be made fun of and you can laugh at yourself, even if you're included, I feel like that's equality comedy right there. I feel like it should be. I feel like it should be right there at S tier. I don't know. Let's see. Totally Spies. Oh, I love that show. Why did I say it like I didn't know? Totally Spies, S tier. Hello. If y'all never watched it, go do it now. Go watch it tonight. Go binge it. Okay? It is really good. I love it. Yes. Y'all know what that show is. Y'all know what that show is. Y'all know what Totally Spies is. I used to love, which one? My Melanin Queen. I used to love her right here. Yes, ma'am. I loved everybody on that show. Okay? All right. So, Kipper. I have no idea what that show is. I have no idea what that is at all. Okay. Oh, you said new season is in production. Really? Is it really? New season of Totally Spies, right? Like, I don't give a damn about Kipper. Okay. But, okay. All right. What is Kipper? People are like, you remember Kipper? It was a late night Sprout show. Oh, that's probably why I didn't have Sprout. I didn't have Sprout. I don't know what Kipper is. Y'all said it's the best? I have to go back and look at that. I don't know what that is. Okay, so this looks like the Legend of Oh, they have a show? So did I ever like the Winx Club cartoon? Yes, actually. I had no choice to, because when I didn't have cable, that was all I was watching on Saturday morning. So yeah. Legend of Zelda show. I had no idea they had a show, so I have to put it and never watched. I've never watched it, so I can't say it feels good or not. I thought they just had... Right, somebody else said they did? Right, I have no idea. Oh, somebody said trash, though. Oh, other people saying that it's trash if they did see it. Oh. Y'all said that show sucked? Well, look at by the thumbnail of this. It looked like it did. Because I don't know. Okay. Kim Possible. S tier. Yes. Y'all already know where that was going. Kim Possible. Call me or beat me if you want to beat me. Yes. Yes, ma'am. I think Kim Possible actually was the first show that I've seen that emulated like the future FaceTime, right? Like with her friend that was always in a chair that she was always talking to, like on her little, like, I wouldn't say it's a phone, but like a little pad or whatever, and it was kind of like FaceTiming. They was FaceTiming before FaceTime was a thing. Okay, S tier, all right? Oh, y'all said copyright. Right. Wade. That's his name. That's his name. I forgot his name. I'm so sorry. Wade. Yes. Wade introduced FaceTime, y'all. He did. Let's see. What is this? Okay, this is The Busy World of Richard Scarry? I don't know what the hell that is. That's gonna go and never watch. I don't know what that is. You said the Sailor Moon count? No, I think that's an anime, y'all. Not I think. It is. It's an anime, y'all. So I'm gonna do an anime tier list another time, but that's why there isn't any anime on this list. We don't know that one. It looks really, really old though. It looks before my time, okay? It looks pre-1994, okay? I don't know what that is. Roly Poly Oly. Another one. I know what this show is. I just never watched it. By the time this show came out, I was already too old to watch that show. Okay. So can't put that in a thing that I watched because I've never seen it. I was too old. Yeah, I was too old. Hold up. Let me see what age I was. Hold on 1 second. Let me see. How old was I when that show came out? Roly Poly Oly release date. Oh, whoa, shit. It came out in 1998. I was 4. What the fuck was I watching? Okay. It came out when I was 4. I don't know. When I saw it on TV, I thought it was... By the time I saw it on TV, I was too old. It released in 1998, though. Damn, I was only 4 years old. I was watching something else. Okay. Oh, Mucha Lucha. Okay, I like that show. Mucha Lucha was my thing. I was watching that show. I know. Y'all thought I was too old for it, but I wasn't. I was actually 4. But Mucha Lucha. I gotta stop singing the songs, y'all. Or I am gonna get in trouble for copyright. Y'all never watched it? It was such a good show, y'all. Such a good show. It was such a good show. Pinky and the Brain. Love that show too. That show was good. Pinky and the Brain. You know, the Brain was so mean to Pinky all the time. It was just ridiculous. It was like, you know how like they have those super smart character with like the really dumb one that like everybody likes, but like the really smart one bullies the little dumb one. That's how it was. I love it though. You say you've not seen any of these? Is that bad? No, it's not bad. I haven't seen some of these, obviously. Look at these. I haven't seen all of these that I've... No, wait. No. Actually, no, it's less. Never mind. I was about to say I haven't seen more of the other shows, but I did. So I'm surprised most people don't know these shows, and you can call me old too because I'm 19. I know all these shows. Right. Okay. This is He-Man, right? This doesn't have a name on it, so I have to just guess. He-Man. Never technically watched that show. Now, I'm not saying that it's bad, or I'm not saying that it's good, but I would say that I know of He-Man because of Robot Chicken. Because of Robot Chicken is why I know of He-Man already. But I have never watched the show. Like, I used to always watch Robot Chicken and then seeing the Skeletor talking about He-Man and stuff like that. So, like, that's the reason why I know it. But I never watched it. Yeah, I've never watched it, y'all. They said back in the 80s, the original He-Man and those graphics. I bet. If you look at old shows' graphics, man, they are going to surprise you. You're going to see how far we came. Okay, the Magic School Bus. I have to put that in S tier. That's a staple show. Like, that's a staple show for anyone that had science class, okay? It made you excited to learn about the body and to, like, learn about other sciencey stuff. Like, I love it. Magic School Bus is S tier. It always made me want to think, like, every time that, like when I was younger, when I was watching the show, it made me think that every time we got on the field trip was going to be like how it was in the Magic School Bus, but it never was, so I was always disappointed. But that show is just great. If y'all haven't watched it, Hold on. Not start talking about, no, hold up. Clarification. We're talking about the old Magic School Bus, okay? This new reboot one, I don't know who made that, okay? I didn't watch that one, okay? And I'm talking about the old Magic School Bus, okay? The older Miss Frizzle, okay? I ain't talking about the new one. I'm not talking about the new one, all right? Okay, so I'm Mad Label. What's up, Jazz? Bang, bang, gang, gang. Love you. Thank you, y'all. Oh, look. Y'all didn't even know there was a reboot. There's a reboot of that. See, this is why when me and Dwayne were like on our reaction channel and we were saying that Hollywood is making like reboots of all the shit that we used to watch as kids. This is why, because y'all didn't even know that there was a reboot. You said the new Magic School Bus is trash. Mrs. Frizzle's sister took her spot. Are you serious? Ew. Okay. Cow and Chicken. That was a good show. Cow and Chicken was a good show. Okay. It was an adult show. And actually, you've never actually seen their parents. You just saw their legs. That's how the old cartoons used to be. They used to never show the adults and just show their legs. They weren't that important. He said watching Animaniacs will get the theme stuck in your head. Yeah, it would. Animaniacs. Now, I have to put this here. I like the show. If nothing else was on. That might hurt some people's feelings for Animaniacs. But, like, I would watch it had nothing else been on. That's what I'd watch. It's not like I'm in the mood to watch Animaniacs, you know. Like, y'all said the disrespect. No, I'm serious. Like, if there was something else on, right? I'm like, if Cat Dog was on and Animaniacs was on, I'm watching Cat Dog. Like, I just am. He said, how do you become a member? There is a link, I believe, inside the chat to become a member, or on my channel, there's a link there also to become a member on Side Gang Gang. All right, but Goof Troop. Did I watch that? I remember watching the Goofy movie. I don't remember watching the Goofy show. I don't remember that show, so I'm gonna just put that there. Darkwing Duck. That's all right too. You know what's sad is that all these other categories are piling up, and the only trash show is Caillou. the only trash show is Caillou so far. Everything else is like either I didn't watch it or I was all right with it. But the only trash show is this one. Okay, Beavis and Butthead. Fun fact. Never watched that either. I know of them. I've never sat down and watched the show. He said, hey, Jazz, an idea for tier list ranking theme songs of TV shows. I would love to, but I can't play them. Y'all, I can't play the songs. I get copyrighted. He said, put Cow and Chicken over Animaniacs. I'm done. Yes. Says, anyone remember My Life as a Teenage Robot? Yes. I used to love that song and their theme song. I've never watched that. So, I've seen like clips, but I've never actually watched them. I heard that they were actually kind of like a reaction channel, if you think about it. I think so. Y'all said, what the heck is this show? How do y'all not know what that is? Y'all said it's stupid? Oh. Okay, 101 Dalmatians. Now, I've seen the movies. I've never seen the show. Okay? I've seen all the movies. All of them that they could have. I've never watched the show. And I've never had the desire to. I just didn't. Buzz Lightyear's show. I didn't even know he had a separate show. Okay, I've never watched that either. Never watched that. Now, Berenstain Bears. I have a little bit of a thing with this show. Because I could have sworn that it said Berenstain, like Stien bears, and not stain. Like, I swear to goodness. Have y'all watched that Mandela Effect thing with that thing with this show? Cause I could have sworn. Right. Okay. Somebody else said the same thing. Berenstain. Right. Like I believe that it was Stain before and not Stain. Everybody else remembers it the same way too. I don't know. That's a weird thing there. I feel like I'm still hung up on that. But I'm not going to go down the rabbit hole of that because I'll talk about conspiracies all the damn night. Okay, and y'all don't want that. Now, Static Shock, hello. S tier, baby. Static Shock is in S tier. Not too many people give him his flowers, okay? Okay, we need a Static Shock movie. All right? It is overdue. It is overdue. We need a Static Shock movie. Okay? We do. We do. I don't know who gonna do it. I don't know who gonna put it together, but let's get it going, okay? Because it's just so. You said never seen Static Shock? Go watch it, y'all. Because isn't there a live action coming? Yes. I think so. Actually, yes, I think there is. So us black folk never pronounce things right. Look, I swear to goodness, that was Berenstain. Said, I'm feeling very sick. I don't have the COVID, but I've been going out. He said, I haven't been going out, just be safe. And get tested too. Just be safe, and I hope you feel better. But, yeah, please go watch Static Shock, y'all. It is, I think it's on HBO Max now? I think it's on HBO Max or Hulu or something. Yeah, one of these streaming sites. Go watch it, okay? It is very, very good. And it had Lil Romeo rapping on the intro, so that was something cool, too. Remember when all the girls used to have a crush on either Bow Wow or Lil Romeo? And my choice was Lil Romeo. But anyway, okay, Brandy. Hold up, okay, so now we got Brandy and Mr. Whiskers, okay? It's a good-ass show. That was a good ass show. But the only thing is though, you had to like stay up late to watch that thing. Like, if it was like 4 a.m., that's when the show came on. If it was like 4 a.m., that's when the show came on, y'all. Okay? I love that show. I love that little bunny. I loved her too. I love Brandy too. That was good. That was good. He said, yes, too late. Right. The show was always on at night, y'all. If you weren't a night crawler, you ain't watched this show. All right. Now, The Mummy. Never watched that joint. Never watched it. I've seen the movie. I didn't know they had a show. So, never watched that. Okay, Chippendales. Never watched that either. I never cared to watch Chippendale. I don't know. And then my perception of Chippendale kind of got messed up because when I was a child, I learned that Chippendale was also a name of a male strip club. And I always found that to be weird because the male strippers would have they'll have no shirt, right? They'd have no shirt. And they only have like the collar of the dress shirt that they would have worn, and just the cufflinks. Like they would just have the cufflinks and just the collar, and then like some black like underwear, and like that was like Chippendale. So like I could never look at Chippendale the same. Y'all said what? Y'all don't know about that? How do y'all not know about that? Okay, look, I would look it up, but I'm not going to, okay? I'm scared. So how did I know all that as a kid? My mom, because the thing came on, and it was on TV. It was like Chippendales. I never watched it, but I've heard it in conversations as it being a strip club. Like a male strip club. How did y'all not know? Okay, you know what? I'ma just, Someone said I can't Google search it. No, I would not want to. I'm scared. Courage was so weird, but I loved it. It was S tier. Oh wait, is that the next one? Oh yeah. Courage, the cowardly dog, is going to S tier. Okay. No other place. It'll be disrespectful to put it anywhere else. Okay. I love Muriel. Rest in peace to her soul. My favorite episode, y'all, of Courage the Cowardly Dog was when Muriel got changed into like a little girl, and then Courage had to like take care of her the best that he could, and she was annoying as shit. She wasn't the nice, sweet Muriel. She was just driving him up the wall with like the macaroni. She was like, oh, more macaroni. Oh, less cheese, more cheese, less macaroni, and stuff like that. Oh my God, that whole episode had me dying, bro. That whole episode had me dying. Oh, and this show introduced me to horror, okay? Because there was a lot of episodes like Return to Slab and stuff like that. Like, it's a lot of episodes on there that introduced me to scary shit, and I liked it. I said, have I heard and or watched the Cuphead show? Yes, I have not seen it. I know what it is, but I have not seen it. I said, too much macaroni, right? That shit was so funny, y'all. If I could watch that back with y'all, I would, but I can't. All right, Cubics. I don't know what the hell that is. I have no idea. I have no idea what that show is at all. Let's see. What else? Shoot. Ooh. Where did I put my phone at? I don't know where I put that at. I have no idea. Anyway. That's what we're doing. Dexter's Lab. Now, Dexter's Lab, have to put that in S tier. There we go. I don't even know why I stuttered on that one. Dexter's Lab is in S tier. Ain't gotta explain it. If y'all didn't watch it, go watch it, okay? I love Dee Dee. Y'all, they made his mom the thickest mother out here, okay? Nobody was as thick as his mom. Nobody. So your intro to horror was watching Jason Voorhees at 6. Oh my goodness gracious, why? Okay, Dora the Explorer. Look, I technically watched it because I was babysitting some kids, and I technically watched it. Y'all know where this going. Dora's trash. Y'all, this is the reason why. I think I just put it there because I was slightly annoyed watching the show. But every time... Okay, this is why. Okay? Because I know a lot of people gonna get mad. How in the hell does her parents let her go off on all of these excursions with with a monkey? Okay, that's her only companion. All right. 2, you mean to tell me that this fox that's known for stealing, known for black force energy, is just gonna stop stealing if she says swiper no swiping enough times? Swiper no swiping. Swiper no swiping. Swiper no swiping. And he goes, oh man, I guess I can't get it because just said it 3 times. Get out of here. Get out of here, okay? Your parents are doing a terrible job of letting you go outside alone at your age. The fox is just gonna stop stealing because you asked to. Like, and then the thing that got me upset also was watching her be like, oh, we need to go to the big mountain. There'd be a big ass mountain in the back. Like Teddy, right? Like, let's use Teddy as an example, right? I'm Dora. Oh my gosh, I'm looking for Teddy. Do you guys see him? Where is Teddy? Hold up. Where's Teddy? Oh my God. And then you're just sitting at the screen. It's there. And she's like, over there. Over there. Like, bitch, he's right there. Like, that's why I just, That's why I can't fuck with Dora. And see, y'all are cringing over that. I used to be sitting there looking like, yo, I know you ain't about to have me scream at this goddamn TV to tell you that Teddy is right fucking there. Bro, turn around. That's all you gotta do. Okay? Can't do it. You said educational. No, that's not even educational. That is common sense. Okay, but then, you know what? Whatever. I I just didn't like Dora because it seemed like they assumed all the kids watching was dumb. Like, I don't know. Okay. Scooby-Doo. I have to put them at good. Like, I like Scooby-Doo. But if any of these other shows came on, I'd be watching them over Scooby-Doo. I would. Not saying that it's bad. It's a good show. But it ain't up here with the big dogs. It ain't up here. The movies were better. I did like their little cybernet. I don't know. I forgot what it was called. Said, why is it when she point out something, she's pointing at something else entirely and looking up at the sky? Exactly. That's why I don't like it. Okay, Peppa Pig. Never watched. Okay. I think I was too old for that one too. Actually, let me see how old I was. Okay. Peppa Pig release date. Yeah, 2004. I was 10. Yeah. I was too old to watch that. Well, I wasn't watching that at 10. At 10, I was watching, Dexter's Laboratory and stuff like that. I wasn't watching Peppa Pig. I've never watched it. I know some of y'all watched it when y'all was little, but I didn't. I never seen it. All right. Now, Powerpuff Girls. The girls only go into the one place that they should be, which is their S tier. They were with Mojo Jojo on site every time. Okay, I was just liking something on Twitter because it was like they had so much on-site energy all the time. I loved it. I love them. I always felt like I was like a mix of Bubbles and Buttercup. Like, I was always aggressive as Buttercup, but I was nice though. So that's why I resonated with them. And the Rowdy Rough Boys. Have y'all seen the Rowdy Rough Boys? That was one of my favorite episodes too, so I gotta say. I have no idea what this next show is. What the fuck? I don't know what this is, so I'm just gonna put that there. I don't even have a name for me to use. I have no idea. I have no idea what show that is. Rocket Power. It was okay. Some people might shoot me in the foot for that one, but it was okay. It was alright, Like, it was the only show that would come on before school sometimes, and I'd be forced to watch it. Like, so it wasn't trash, but it was okay. He said, looking good so far, don't let me down. It's okay. Like, it's alright. It's alright. Y'all said just okay. Yes. Just okay. I never was too crazy about Rocket Power. Like, I'd watch it, but I'm not like head over heels for it. Freakazoid. Heard of it. Never watched that either. Freakazoid, I've never watched it. I've seen the character though, but I've just never watched him. Futurama. Ooh, that's kind of a hard one. It's definitely not S tier. It's not S tier. But, like, see, my favorite character is Bender in this show, okay? My favorite character is Bender. If Bender was not there, I don't know if the show would be watchable for me. So, it's okay. It's at okay, It's alright. He said Futurama is coming back. He said Dora in the trash can. It's okay. Let's see. What is this? Garfield. Okay, so Garfield is the next one. Garfield was in Friends. Okay, I've never watched In Friends. Okay, I thought it was just Garfield. This says Garfield and Friends. I've never watched Garfield and Friends. I've only watched Garfield and that damn dog and his owner. I haven't watched the pig. Is that a pig? Is that a pig? A bird? I've never watched that. I only know Garfield when it was just him and the dog and his owner. That was the version of Garfield that I saw. I ain't never watched the one with all them people in it. I don't know who they casted. I don't remember that. Okay. Let's see. House of Mouse. I technically watched it. Okay, I technically watched it because, again, it came out when I was in daycare and I was a little older than the other kids, and the other little baby children were watching the show, and then I had to watch it. So I can't put it in technically never watched because I did. But it was alright. It was better than Dora. 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 I'd rather watch that than watching the kids watch Dora the Explorer. So yeah. Care Bears. Never watched that show. Never watched that show either. I know of the Care Bears. I just didn't watch it. Flintstones. Have to put that in S tier. Flintstones is just such a classic, okay? It is a classic, all right? You said anything is better than Dora. Flintstones, I feel like, was the staple for a lot of other shows as well. I don't know what to say. I feel like that was a staple too. You said, don't they be driving with their feet? Yes, they. Okay, look. They didn't have, this was prehistoric times, okay? This was when dinosaurs was roaming around, all right? So they didn't have no engine for the car. They had a car frame, but they had to move that bitch with their feet and then let the gravity take them with the rest of the stone wheels and stuff. So, Flapjack was a good show. That was a good show. I liked Flapjack. I love the whale. I love the whale, how she used to speak to him like, oh, come here, baby. It's okay, honey. And stuff like that. Like, I loved it. I love that show. That show was good. You said Flapjack was funny. You said you didn't like some of y'all didn't like Flapjack. Why? Why didn't y'all like it? Yes, Bubby. Bubby was her name. I used to love Bubby. Okay. Aladdin, the complete series. Never watched. I watched the movie. Okay. Watched the movie, of course. You know, they had a Princess Jasmine, had to support, okay? But I've never watched the show. I didn't get that deep in it. Which one? What does that say? Something Sharks. What does that say? I have no idea what that says, but I'm gonna just go ahead and put that in never watched. I've seen the sharks before, but I didn't know what show they came from. I have no idea. Oh, y'all were saying L show? It was bad? Oh, y'all said the fake Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Really? Oh, that's what it said. It said Street Sharks? Street Sharks? You know what? Okay, I'm gonna look that one up now. Okay, I'm gonna look that one up. What the hell is Street Sharks? Yo, did I accidentally? Oh, y'all, I think I accidentally clicked out of what I recently clicked. Hold up. Okay, there we go. I got it back. I got scared. Accidentally closed out the thing showing that. But let's see. Street Sharks. What is that? I spelled it wrong. Okay. Ooh. Okay, wait a minute, y'all. Let's see. What is this? What is this, y'all? What is this? This looks ghetto. This look ghetto. What type of what? Is this supposed to be Raphael? Y'all said it was a fake Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Girl, this looks so ghetto. No. Good thing I ain't watched that thing. Lord, good thing I ain't watched that show. It said it's giving, it's not giving. Okay, Batman, amazing. Hello. The Batman series. Yes, ma'am. I ain't gotta say nothing. It's the Batman. I ain't gotta say nothing on that one. I ain't gotta say nothing. Okay, nothing less than S tier. Okay, I don't think so. You say you've never watched the Batman series? Man, please. The Jaws and Friends looking different. So it's real wild. I haven't seen the last 20 of these next shows, and I'm 19 and probably next 10. Okay, X-Men Evolution. I saw some of the shows, and that was good too. I saw some of them. I didn't see a lot. There we go. All right. So, Little Bear. I did watch it as a kid, but I don't remember too much, so I gotta put that in okay. It said Winx was ish when I was little. It just aired on Nickelodeon for me. What would you rank it on the list? And have you seen the live action? I have not. Oh, they have a live action Winx? They do? Okay. Winx was a good show to watch because I didn't have nothing else to watch. But it was a good show though. I'm not gonna say it's trash. You said Little Bear's S tier. I don't remember much about the show. I honestly don't. What is this? This is Muppet Babies. They had a show on Muppet Babies? See, I watched the Muppets. I didn't know they had Muppet Babies. Y'all said the Winx live action is terrible. I bet it is. I ain't even watched that. I can already tell. Okay. The Muppet Babies. Right. Y'all said, what is that? Yeah, exactly. The Muppet Babies. I guess it's like that thing, like, you know, where like Looney Tunes had like Looney Tunes, and then like Looney Tunes had like the baby Looney Tunes. I'm assuming that that's what Muppet Babies is. But I ain't never watched that. All right. Mike. What's that say? Mike something. I've seen this character. I've just never watched his actual show. I don't think I did. Did I? If I did, I don't remember it. Yeah, the Looney Tunes baby show was actually very cute to me. I kind of like that show. But I don't know what this show is. I remember the characters look so familiar to me, but I cannot ring a bell what it was. What else? Okay, this is Dave the Barbarian. I don't think a lot of people know what show this is. It's okay. It was an okay show. But Dave the Barbarian was a not a lot talked about show. Like whenever I went to school, nobody was talking about Dave the Barbarian. But I remember watching it. It wasn't trash. I liked it. It just wasn't like, you know, memorable for everybody to be like, oh, they love that show. Rocko's Modern Life. Good. That show was good. I had a t-shirt with Rocko's Modern Life. That show was good too. That came on with the Nicktoons and everything like that. So if y'all know what that is, then go look it up. Okay. Ooh, Real Monsters. Yes. S tier. Love that show. That show was just so creative with how they made the monsters. Like they literally had this character holding his eyes. He had to hold his eyes, y'all. That is creative, okay? Yes, Real Monsters was such a good show. So what is real? It's called Real Monsters, but I just said Real Monsters. It's called like you're screaming, like Real Monsters, like that's what it is. But it's good. It's a good show. Let's see. This says The Gargoyles. Never watched that joint. Don't know what it is. Have no idea. Now, Tarzan TV show. Never watched again. I've watched the movies. Like, if I see the movie, like these movies like Tarzan, Aladdin, 101 Dalmatians, I've seen the movie. I just haven't seen the show for me to judge it. Like, I've just never seen it. Oh, a lot of y'all saying Gargoyles was good. Okay. Y'all said Tarzan had a show? Exactly. I had no idea that they had a show. I had no idea. We're learning things on these tier list things. We're learning things. Okay, Puffy Ami Yumi show. Love that goddamn show. Love that freaking show. Hi, Puffy Ami Yumi show. Hi, Puffy Ami Yumi show. That show used to get me. I used to love that show, man. Oh, And then playing their games on the website, man. Oh my God. Yes. If y'all don't know what that is, look it up, y'all. Y'all better write down these shows and put in S tier. I'm telling you, you're gonna have a good time. You're gonna have a really good time. SpongeBob, come on now. Y'all already know where SpongeBob was going, okay? It's so good they're trying to keep that show going still to this day, okay? SpongeBob is one of the longest running shows in history, alongside Simpsons. SpongeBob is a very long running show, okay? I have to put them in S tier. Anytime that I watch any scary movie, I had to use the palate cleanser, and it would either be Fairly Odd Parents or SpongeBob, and I would get my head right after a scary movie if I feel scared, okay? Wild Thornberry has to be in Good. That's a good show. Okay. I used to love, the monkey? Because the monkey would always get so tired of, who's the brother, their adopted brother they took in as like little Tarzan. He used to get tired of him all the time. Like, he used to be looking at him like, oh my God, like he's so ratchet. He used to be like, oh, he ain't got no class. And it was just always so funny. Donnie, that's his name. He used to get so tired of Donnie, bro. That shit used to make me laugh. Oh, it's like giving tired dad energy. Exactly. All right. Oh, Angry Beavers. Y'all remember them? Angry Beavers was a good show too. I used to be rocking with Angry Beavers, man. Oh my God. Okay. You said the ape is named Darwin. Yes. This is a little kid who speaks gibberish. Right. He never said actual words. It was always all the time. Okay. This is Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes? Is that a robot next to Sherlock Holmes? Oh, this is Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd century. Oh, that's why our little robot is there. Okay. I ain't watched it. Never watched it. Oh my God. Okay. Little Mermaid. Love the movie. The Disney movie is one of my favorite movies of all time. Never watched the show. Okay. Didn't even know they had a show. Didn't know. Hey Arnold. That's here. Okay. All right. What's her face? Helga? Yeah, Helga had the head of Stewie. Okay, she had the head. Oh wait, no, not her. I'm sorry, not her, not Helga. I'm so sorry. Arnold had the head of Stewie. I don't know why I was saying Helga. Helga had the unibrow. Arnold had the football head. Okay, I love them. Helga was on that man's case, man, and she just loved the shit out of him. That's the thing that was funny. She would always make fun of him, but she had a whole like altar dedicated to that man. Okay, so it was just funny. All right, Avatar. Which one? Okay, all right. Avatar, The Last Airbender. S tier. You know why I appreciate this show? You know why I appreciate the people that made that show? I can't name one single female character, not one single woman character that was weak in that show. And that's why I gotta applaud it, okay? Because I got tired of the trope of like the girl characters having to get saved all the time. Nah, the girls in this show meant business. They did you dirty. They put in the work. They fucked you up in this show, okay? I loved it. I loved every aspect of this show. Toph was a G. Katara was a master. Okay? Toph created metal bending. All right? Everybody in that show was great. All right. Now, Lilo and Stitch, the series. I did watch that, actually. It was all right. It wasn't as good as the movie. Like, you know, like all these Disney movies that were really good, and they were superb. It looks like they ended up making shows out of them to keep the train going, but it wasn't hitting. It was okay. It was all right. Jimmy Neutron. Bam. S tier. Okay? S tier. You know, I used to live for when it was, what is it? The Jimmy Timmy Power Hours. The Jimmy Timmy Power Hours, y'all remember that? When it was Fairly Odd Parents and Jimmy Neutron merging together, and Jimmy became 2D and Timmy became 3D, and it was just like a lot. Man, come on now. Come on now. Come on now. And then his dad saying, oh, hey, Sugar Booger. I used to love his dad so much. Okay, now let's see. DuckTales. Never actually watched that joint. I've heard of it. I just never actually watched it. You said the crossovers were stupid. It was, man. The crossover nights used to be like an event. It used to be an event. Okay. Let's see. Sabrina. Now, never watched the cartoon. I've watched the live Sabrina show. Never watched the cartoon. Didn't even know they had a cartoon show. Okay, I was not aware. He said, have I watched Digimon? Yes, I have. Yes. A lot of people hated Digimon because they said it was like the off-brand version of Pokemon. But I still liked it. I don't know. Doug. Now, Doug was, I don't know. Doug was all right. Doug was all right for me. Doug is a nostalgic staple. And like, you know, the cartoon community, I get it. But like, for me, personally, it was alright. It wasn't bad. It was alright. A lot of y'all gonna come for my head. I already know. Some people said Doug has to be top tier. Nah. He said Doug looked like Caillou grown up. Oh no. Yeah, it was an eh. It was an eh. All right, the Smurfs. Never watched that show either. Ooh, there we go. Never watched Smurfs. I know of the characters. I just never watched it. Cole Lyoko. Oh, y'all already know that's going in S tier by my reaction, okay? Cole Lyoko. One of the weirdest looking shows you'd ever watch. But it is good, y'all. Code Lyoko was good, man. It was a great show. Code Lyoko was S tier. I feel like not enough people talk about this show, okay? Not enough people talk about this show. I would go to school and people would be talking about everything else but Code Lyoko. I felt like that was like a secret show I had to myself. I don't know. Okay. You said Smurfs was boring? Oh, Well, I ain't watch it, so I ain't get to. Okay, Ed, and Eddie, y'all. S tier show. You know what funny thing is about Ed, and Eddie? Ed, and Eddie, okay. Ed, and Eddie was the show that me as a kid watched, and I wanted a Jawbreaker so bad. Yo, because of how good they made the Jawbreakers look in the show and how much they used to fight for getting a Jawbreaker, getting a damn quarter to get a Jawbreaker. I used to want it, okay? I used to want it. And when I got it, it didn't look the same as it did. Like, when I was a kid, I legit thought that Jawbreakers were that big. Like, I thought that they were that big. They are still giant. They're still, like, you know, this big. If you get a good Jawbreaker, it's still this big. But they weren't as big as, like, you know, the show exaggerated it to be. And plus, they were hustlers. They were young entrepreneurs. How can you hate on that? How can you hate on that? But my mom did not like me to watch. She did not like me and my brother to watch Ed, and Eddie because of how the characters shook. Because of how the characters shook. Because, you know, Ed, and Eddie's art style, they're always, like, you know, shaking a little bit. And she didn't like that because she thought that that somehow meant that they was like on drugs. And she didn't like it. And she thought that it was bad for us to watch. So she didn't like the shaking. Oh, she thought it was a stupid show. She's like, what is this nonsense that you're watching? Oh my God. That's why I'm laughing. Did I explain? Yes, I was just explaining it. And the thing that made it worse when I was explaining the show, like, to my parents, to be like, no, like, it's an okay show. It didn't make it better because what's his face was talking to a piece of wood that he drew a face on. and named him Plank. Okay? When I was explaining the show, they saw him talking to a piece of wood and waiting for an answer. That didn't make it any better, okay? Johnny, man. Johnny was on the screen when I was talking about it and talking to a piece of wood Plank. Oh my God. It's a Daniel Totally Spies getting a new season. Yeah. I hated the other kids at Ed and Eddie. Yo, they were so, I understand sometimes, because Ed and Eddie, they were trying to scam them sometimes. A lot of the times, they were trying to scam them, but they was just trying to get a quarter. That was it. At least they was trying to give you something for that quarter. I don't know. Said, what would I rate Transformers and Ben 10? I don't even know if they're on the list. Timon and Pumbaa show. Never watched that. Never watched that. I know them from the movie. Never watched their actual show. Clone Wars. I have technically watched some of it. Now, when I say technically, I put on the show because I was trying to catch up on my Star Wars thing and ended up falling asleep. So, it's kind of like I can't really, I don't know. I can't put in never watched because I technically did. I just have to put okay. I'd have to put okay. I don't remember because I kept falling asleep. And it wasn't because it was a bad show. I just fell asleep watching it all the time. I don't know. Maybe it's the atmosphere of the show. I don't know. I just always fell asleep watching it. It said Dwayne in the background. Yeah, I know. He's like right across the room. All right. Tom and Jerry. S tier. Tom and Jerry. You know how S tier a show gotta be? For you to not even hardly speak, these characters barely spoke. And if they did, it was because of like, maybe like a song they were singing of somebody to woo a girl, you know, but they never spoke. And it was always on-site Black Force energy on that show. With no words. This show is actually the definition of on-site. No words, just when I see you, I'm fucking you up. That's exactly what that show was. On-site for sure. Right, the issue is you ain't my baby. That's the only time they spoke. That's the only time I remember them speaking. Okay, Fairly Odd Parents. You already know where that gotta go to. S tier. S tier. Fairly. Now, let me be clear. Okay, let me be clear. Fairly Odd Parents, when it was just Timmy, and he didn't have to share his odd parents, that was when it was S tier. I saw a clip of Timmy with a dog, all of a sudden that talked, and they changed the theme song to where he has to now share Cosmo and Wanda. I'll be like, oh, back up, bitch, she's mine. These are my godparents. I don't know about this new season where he's sharing godparents. It's like they got Fairly Odd Parents on layaway or something like that. Like, I don't know. Like, Yeah, when Poof was born, it started going kind of like downhill. But the classic Fairly Odd Parents was good. All right, Max and Ruby. Never watched that thing. And even if I was a kid when this came out, probably wouldn't have had the desire to watch it either. I don't know. He said, when did a dog get in Fairly Odd Parents? Exactly. That's my point right there. He said Poof was cute. Yes, Poof was cute. Poof was cute. Didn't care for the dog and everything after that. So, Lloyd in Space. I know I watched this show, but I feel like it must be trash. Cause I remember his character, but I feel like it must be trash. Cause I can't even name a good thing that I remember from the show. I can't. I don't know. Maybe it's because I vaguely remember it. I don't know. Y'all said it was good. I don't remember the show, y'all. I know I watched it. Jackie Chan. I didn't watch it enough to put it in good. Only saw a few episodes. I have to put it in okay. Like, I'm pretty sure that show was, like, great. But I haven't watched enough episodes for me to rank it as S tier. I think I've maybe watched only, like, 3 episodes. And that's it. I'm pretty sure it's a very good show. But for me, I have to put it in okay. Because I have not watched more than 3 episodes of that show. I haven't. Okay. What does it say? Bankers? I don't know what that show is. So we're just going to skip that. Beetlejuice had a show? Beetlejuice had a show? I didn't watch that either. Inspector Gadget, I've watched the movie. Never watched that either. Captain Planet, I know of it. Never watched that either. A lot of these I've never watched. Y'all saying y'all can't believe I haven't watched Max and Ruby. Hold up, how old was I? How old was I when Max and Ruby came out? Let's see. Max and Ruby release date. When did that come out? Oh shoot, that's images. Okay. 2002. It came out, Max and Ruby came out in 2002. I was 8. Right? Yeah, I was 8. I wasn't watching that show. I wasn't. All right, let's see. Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo. Yo, Johnny Bravo was a kid's show that wasn't for kids, okay? That man was hitting on women every single episode and getting punched in the face for it every episode. He was never successful. At least from what I remember. You said he was a simp? Yeah, Johnny would be. If Johnny existed in today's world, I'm pretty sure that he'd be canceled. If the Johnny Bravo show existed in today's world, his character would probably be canceled. I ain't gonna lie. All right. Now, what is this? The what? What does this say? The Quack Park? The fact that I can't even pronounce what this show is based on the logo shows you that I've never seen it. It says something. Is that saying Quack Pack? Is that what it's saying? The Quack Pack? I think that's what it says. Okay, it is the Quack Pack. It is. Never watched it. Mummies. Is that different from the Mummy show? Because I've never watched that either. So I've never watched that. Franklin. Did I watch that? I think I did. And it was okay. I think I watched that show. You said Quack Pack, Jazz. Look, y'all, it's tiny. Y'all see how tiny this goddamn... How am I supposed to know that if I ain't never watched the show? I don't know what that says. All right. It was all right. Franklin was all right. Sagwa, the Chinese Siamese cat. I remember watching this. I don't remember what it was about, though. I technically did watch this. I technically did. I don't remember. Now, the fact that I don't remember could easily put it here, but I feel like the cat's face reminds me of good things. So, I don't know. It's alright. I'll put it in okay. I'm putting okay. Alright. As told by Ginger. That was a goddamn show. Okay. So, for people... Okay, I'm gonna put it in good. Alright? So, for the people that were in the beginning of the stream, when I was talking about Daria, I said that this show came out with another show, but I couldn't remember what show it came out around. And it was this one. It was As Told by Ginger. It was that one. As Told by Ginger was a good show. I actually liked that show. I used to watch that show before I used to go to school. So, that was good. Foster's Home. Oh, y'all know where this is going, all the way to the tippy top, baby. Okay? Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends was one of my favorite shows coming home on Fridays after school to watch Foster's Home, okay? S tier show. S tier show. Blue, Wilt. Who's the big, what's the name of the big purple monster dude? I used to love him too. Coco. I used to love Coco. I used to love Coco. And the fact that was crazy is that with Coco, you never, Eduardo, I knew, okay, so I was thinking Eduardo, but I didn't want to say the wrong name, and then y'all be like, I'm wrong. But like, Eduardo, I used to love him. Coco was funny as shit because that's all she said was Coco. But if you watch the show long enough, it's kind of like you start understanding what she's saying, like after a while, okay? You said not you sound like her. Did I really? Okay. And cheese. Do y'all remember cheese? It's a chocolate milk. I like chocolate milk. Cheese was a problem, okay? Cheese was such a problem. Oh my goodness gracious. He used to terrorize the fuck out of them for just being so annoying. Cheese was annoying, but he was just funny. Okay, Braceface. I've seen her character. I've never watched the show. Never watched it. You said, oh yeah, Mr. Harrington. Mr. Harrington was such a bitch. He was a no fun time, okay? I've never watched it. Some of y'all are saying that Braceface was good. I've never seen it though. Never seen it. Now, Ben 10. Now, let me put a disclaimer. This is my tier list ranking, okay? I have to say this again. This is my tier list ranking, okay? Some of y'all gonna blow me up, and I already know it's gonna come. I fucking hate that show. Yo, I could not stand this goddamn show. Reason being, they made like 10 versions of this show, of this one show, okay? They made 10 versions of this one goddamn show. I'm just saying 10 as a random number, but they made a lot of this show. They remade it a whole bunch of times that felt like didn't need to be remade. But I didn't give a damn about Ben. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't give a damn about Ben. Everybody used to be like, oh, Ben 10, oh, Ben 10 was cool. I used to watch that show and be bored out of my mind, yo. I used to be bored out of my mind. And I feel like I'm the only one that's gonna have the guts to say it. I feel like I'm pretty sure that a lot of y'all enjoyed the show as fast as this chat is going. I ain't give a damn about Ben. I ain't give a damn about Ben. I ain't give a damn about his watch. I ain't give a damn about his other shows. I ain't give a damn. And I probably never will. I was always bored watching that show. I don't know. Y'all said only the OG one? I don't know. I just couldn't. I knew as soon as I got to Ben 10 that y'all was gonna flame me. I already knew. But this is my honest truth. I'm not gonna act like I like it just to please y'all. Like, I don't. So that's going in trash right next to Caillou, okay? It's going right next to it. Now, y'all said how Dwayne feel. I'm pretty sure that Dwayne likes Ben 10. I'm pretty sure he does. He gonna look at me like I'm crazy too. But, sorry. That's just how it felt. Someone said it was pretty boring though, not gonna lie. I'm so sorry. I ain't gonna act like I like it just cause a lot of y'all do. I'm still gonna say what I say. All right. Boondocks. Boom. Going there. Now, I was all for them doing another reboot of the show. Right? I was. But then they did JD Witherspoon's son wrong. They should have casted him for that role. So that was a little wrong of them. But at Boondocks is S tier all the way. The Boondocks that used to come on was good. It's not the same without Pops, but the way they did his son was wrong. I ain't gonna lie. The way they did that. You said they canceled the reboot? Oh, they did. Oh, wow. Probably should have casted his son. It would have been canceled. But anyway, let's see. Proud Family. S tier. Hello. Hello, ma'am. I know y'all hear Dwayne. Dwayne is playing Overwatch right now. I know Dwayne is playing Overwatch right now. I had to hear what was going on. I was like, what the hell? Sorry. Proud Family easy. S tier. Come on now. Come on now. Proud Family had the theme song by Destiny's Child, okay? Beyonce. Kelly Rowland. Michelle Williams did Proud Family's theme song. If that ain't S tier, I don't know what to say. Okay? Alright? I ain't gotta explain no more. Alright. What is it? Space Ghost. Never watched it. I've only seen like little shorts of them, but I've never actually watched the show. Yes, and Solange. My bad. And Solange. All of them. All the goats on that show. So, I've never watched Space Ghost. Camp Laszlo. It was alright. Camp Laszlo was alright. Like, if it was on and nothing else was on, I'd watch it. But I never was like, ooh, I gotta watch Camp Laszlo, you know? But, like, it's okay. It's alright. Total Drama Island. I ain't gonna lie, I was on a kick when it first came out. Like, when Total Drama Island came out, I was legit looking forward to every episode to see who was going home. The host was so problematic, too. the host was so problematic, too. Who was my favorite person on that show? Who's the goth girl? That's I forgot her name. I like the goth girl. I like the athletic chick. I liked Izzy. I liked a lot of people on that show, actually. Gwen. Yes, Gwen. Lashana. I like Lashana as well. I'm trying to remember the names from the top of my head, but I can't. But a lot of them were good. I loved Izzy. Izzy too. Popeye. I did watch it. Okay, all right. I'm gonna just put it in okay. I was about to put it in the trash, but I was like, nah, no, it's not. That's just me being petty. But I was about to put it in trash only because, you know, with Popeye's thing, he eats a can of spinach and he gets strong, right? And the way that he ate that spinach made me want to try it when I was a kid, right? It encouraged me to eat vegetables, which I guess was the goal of the show. But then once I ate Popeye, once I ate spinach, I was highly disappointed, okay? I was highly disappointed with how spinach tastes. So that almost made me drag it to trash. But it's actually an okay show. I was so hurt when I ate the spinach. I was like, damn, this is what Popeye eating? Popeye down in this spinach like this? This wet ass, slimy ass spinach is making him beat the shit out of people. And he eating it like it's good too. Like, it wasn't, man. I did not like spinach when I was little. I was mad as hell. Okay. I was mad as hell, man. I felt so deceived. Okay. American Dad. Now, some people might get on me here, but American Dad goes in S tier for me. You know why? I feel like their jokes in American Dad are more intelligent than those in Family Guy. And I love Roger. Steve could sing. Roger is funny as hell. Francine is actually on Euphoria right now. Her name is Faye. All right, let me not do that. But ain't gonna lie. Every time I see Faye on what is it, on Euphoria, I keep thinking of Francine. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna do that. But Steven Roger and actually everybody on that show was good. I loved everybody on there. I love Jeff. I loved everybody. Y'all said leave Faye alone. Look, both of their names start with F too. Look, Francine and Faye. Okay. Her contract ended in American Dad and she went over to Euphoria for some extra bucks, all right? All right, The Incredible Hulk. Now, never knew, well, I didn't know that he had a show by himself. I'm pretty sure that he had like animated shows, but I never knew he had one by himself. So I was unaware of that. Oh, The Jetsons. Okay, S tier. That's a classic ass show. The Jetsons are a classic ass show. Okay. What else? Johnny Quest. Never actually watched that either. There's a lot of shows I have not watched. My goodness. I know of Johnny Quest. I know of the plot. I know of the characters. I've never actually watched it. Another reason why I like Robot Chicken, because Robot Chicken introduced me to a lot of the characters that I have never seen the actual show of, but I know of their characters because of Robot Chicken. So that's why. Y'all said it was okay? Yeah. Yeah, it seemed like it. King of the Hill. I'm gonna put that in good. The reason why I kind of like this show is because of the way that Hank talks and him saying propane and stuff like that. Like, it's good. It's a good show. Oh, some of y'all said trash. Some of y'all said trash. You know what? Actually, now I'm thinking about it, it was an okay show. I ain't really go too crazy over King of the Hill. Now I'm thinking about it. King of the Hill is alright. I wouldn't say it's trash. It's watchable, but I'm not putting it in trash. Alright. Charlie Brown. That was an S tier show. S tier comic. S tier. I love all of their like little what is it? The holiday specials that they have. I love those. Love those. What is this? This looks like Star Wars, but at the same time, it doesn't. So what is this? I don't even know what this is. What is this? I have to put that in never watch because I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a Star Wars spin-off show. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, because this looks like C-3PO, but it didn't look exactly like him. Okay, is this the Thundercats? Because I never actually watched them either. It's another show that I figured out what it was from Robot Chicken. Is this Thundercats? I think that's the name of it. Thundercats? Okay, yeah. Okay, so that is Thundercats. All right. Looney Tunes, S tier. S tier again. That would be disrespectful for me to put it anywhere else other than S tier, okay? Y'all can come for my head if I put it as trash, okay? That'll be blasphemous. Kids Next Door, S tier again. That show is number 5. Man, I loved all of them. I loved number 1's bald ass. I love number 2's inventing ass. I love number 3's cute ass. I love number 4's Australian fighting ass. And I loved what is number 5? Number 5 is my favorite. What was the name of the kids down the lane? Something. They was messing with them. Their whole movie arc was good. Father was good. Like, man, come on now. I love all of them. Number 5 is my girl. Her whole family is good too. I love how number 5's dad sound like Bill Cosby. Like, oh, what you got going on here? Oh, like, you know, come on now. Come on. The Delightful Children from Down the Lane. I said the kids from Down the Lane. The Delightful Children from Down the Lane. And then they came out to be a missing sector of the Kids Next Door. You know, spoiler. But if you haven't watched that by now, I don't know what to say. You said you love Euphoria. You really ship Fesco and Lexi killing shit right now. Lexi about to get her ass beat. But let's see. Men in Black, the show. Never watched. Never watched Men in Black, the show. Watched the movie. Always, you know what? And the thing is about Kids Next Door, I always thought that once I turned 13, something bad was gonna happen because like they were the enemies. But they made me want to stay a kid. You know, Kids Next Door made me want to stay a kid. Mighty Ducks, never actually watched that show either. Never watched that. Y'all said Men in Black had a cartoon? I know. I didn't know either. Had no idea. Arthur. I have to put that in S tier. I feel like a lot of us watched Arthur growing up. I have to put that as S tier. Everybody saw the little hand meme. You know, like it's just so many memes that come from Arthur. So I have to give it to him. Arthur was good. And Arthur just ended, right? I just heard that it just ended too. After like 25 years, man. This is crazy. You know what the thing is though? With Arthur, I don't like the hair they added to him. Like the hair they added to him when he was adult, they could have just shaved that shit off. He don't need that shit. He don't need that. He could have just stayed regular bald Arthur. Okay. Let's see. Pac-Man. Didn't know they had a show. I played the game. It's in my background. Had no idea that they had a show. Okay, I had no idea. A Pup Named Scooby-Doo. I did watch that. That show was good. All right. Robot Jones. I feel like I remember this character, but I can't remember me watching the show. So I'd have to probably put that never watching it. I don't think I watched that. Ren and Stimpy. S tier. I used to love that show growing up. Ren and Stimpy was so funny to me. And it was so like gruesome a little bit. Like it was so like, I don't know, like the way that they drew stuff was just so gruesome sometimes. You said that show scares you? That's probably why I liked it. I don't know. Rugrats. Hello. S tier. Excuse me. Susie. Phil and Lil. Chucky. Angelica. Tommy. What was his little brother's name? Dill. The grandfather never did a good job of watching them kids. He just always fell asleep. I love that show. Kimmy. Can't forget about that. The Rugrats movie, when they went to Paris, was the one that made me cry. Because I felt so sad that Chucky didn't have his mom. And it made me want to cry so much. I don't know. It did. The Carmichaels were great. Great Melanin Magic, alright? Sonic Show. Now, never technically watched that either. I always played the games. Like, I've never actually watched the Sonic Show at all. You said the music is going off. Thank y'all. That's my little playlist that I got together of like this copyright-free music on. It's a website called Epidemic Sound. You do have to pay for Epidemic Sound to have like a membership, but once you do, they let you like have or play music from their site, and they won't copyright you if you get a membership. So that's what I use. So, but anyway, Schoolhouse Rock. I gotta put that in S tier. That is how I learned. Okay, Schoolhouse Rock was how I learned, y'all. All right. I used to love. Wait, it was like a skit. It was like I'm just a bill. Yeah, I'm only a bill, and I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. I love that. Schoolhouse Rock. Used to love that, and the multiplication song, y'all. The multiplication song was why I was so good at math, okay? It's at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Yeah, it's like, I used to, man, come on now. That was my shit. Conjunction, junction, what's your function? Like, that, they made me learn through music, bro. Like I feel like that's the best way. That is the best way to get a kid to learn. I don't know. Especially me, I loved music. So like me learning that shit through music was like the best thing ever. That was the only thing that made me hyped to learn. Okay. Let's see. Spider-Man. Hello. 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 Where else would it go? Where else would it go? Now, I feel like I might get canceled for this one. Not Spider-Man. Superman. Superman. Y'all, I'ma explain, okay? I'ma explain why Superman was going in trash, okay? This is just a personal thing for me, all right? I couldn't stand Superman because, for one, I've always thought that his character was corny, okay? I always thought, well, Superman was always corny as fuck to me. I don't know. 2, this man is able to do anything, right? Like, let's go with the notion, right? Let's explain, all right? Superman was not, the show was not as lit as what Batman was dealing with in Gotham. It wasn't. It just wasn't, okay? Batman was dealing with a lot more stuff than Superman was, all right? All people got to do to take down Superman is get a kryptonite rock and he done, okay? That's it. But anyway, Superman, always thought his character was corny. And if he's Superman, why is it that certain episodes of that show, he would get pieced up by some random stranger robbing a bank? This man can shoot lasers through his eyes. He could fly. He could do all of this shit. But let a robber punch him in the face, he go down. Down goes Frazier. That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense, man. It doesn't. It just doesn't. It just don't even make sense to his character. Like, what the fuck? Like, it doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, right. Power inconsistency. That's what I'm saying. You said Superman was fighting in the suburbs and Batman was in the hood. Look, if Superman really wanted to do some change, he'd be fighting the people in Gotham, okay? Because they was really messing shit up. They really was. They really was. I don't care who got to say what about nothing. Superman is trash. I don't care. I'm rooting for Batman all day, every day, okay? How do you struggle when you can shoot lasers out your eye? Everybody that you encounter as Superman should be not shit to you. Like how, like, okay, I'm gonna give y'all an example, right? Omni-Man from Invincible, right? That's basically what Superman was. Did Omni-Man show a struggle against normal people? No. Okay, he straight dogged them. He dogged the supers, okay? Omni-Man dogged the supers. Superman be getting dogged by rocks, by random bankers, shit like that. His whole plot is just inconsistent. That's why I say it's trash. It's trash. That's all I'm gotta say. That's all I gotta say. I don't know. I was gonna rant for a long time. I don't know. I'm sorry, y'all. All right, the Mario show. Never watched it. Honestly, didn't know they had a show. He said he also struggled against Darkseid. Well, that's my point. But Darkseid is a problem, though. Darkseid is an issue. So I don't know. Darkseid's an issue too. But I ain't never see it. I ain't never watched Tailspin. I saw it on TV, but I never actually clicked in to watch it. The Sylvester and Tweety. Did I watch that? Mysteries? Oh, this says Sylvester and Tweety Mysteries. They were solving shit? I had no idea. I'm gonna put that right there. I've never watched it. Okay, this is the baby Looney Tunes. Okay. This is what I was talking about earlier. That was actually kind of good. Oh, wait. No, wait. That's not the baby Looney Tunes. What is that? That's actually something else. That's something else. Wait a minute. That's not the baby tunes. That's something else. I don't know what that was. That's not the baby Looney Tunes. That's something else. That's something else. It says Dwayne, okay? Yeah, he's just playing Overwatch, y'all. That's how it goes. Ugly Americans. Never watched that either. That looks like a newer show, though. I've never watched that. Recess. Recess has to go up there. Wait. Up. Where the fuck? Where'd it go? Where did Recess just go? Where did Recess just go? I just lost it. I don't know where Recess went. Okay, there it goes. Okay, I see it. It's at the top. I didn't know where it went. But yes, I put it in the right category. So Recess is, yes, S tier. That was the S tier show. Now, for this one, I have no idea what show this is. So I'm just going to put that right there. And Pepper Ann, I've seen it come on. I've never had the desire to watch. Maybe it was because of the animation. I don't know. I just never watched it. Oh, that was Tiny Toons. Okay, that's what Tiny... Yeah, I never watched Tiny Toons. I watched the baby Looney Tunes, but I never watched Tiny Toons. I guess that's a little backwards, but yeah. So, this is my tier list for the night, y'all. I feel like majority people agree with Caillou being trash. Dora, that's a bit iffy on some of y'all, because some of y'all grew up with Dora, so there's a little soft spot for that. I didn't. I just thought that she assumed kids were just stupid. That one, I know I watched it, but I've never remembered anything good about the show. Ben 10, never cared for it, and Superman thought he was corny. So, I feel like the ones that are going to piss people off are these two, though. I feel like these two going to get underneath y'all's skin. I'm going to get some tweets and stuff later on. But as I keep saying, I don't care. I don't care. Every time I do these tier list streams, I promise y'all, I love y'all. I love that y'all have different opinions. This is why I do this. Because I want to see what y'all think about these shows. And it will be different from mine. I want to see the differences, okay? But for people trying to shame me for my differences or my differences in opinion, I don't care. I don't give a damn. Okay? Said what I said. But y'all said neither of them deserved it. Look, y'all. Maybe I was going too hard on Ben 10. Maybe he does deserve an extra look. But every time I looked at that show, I got bored. So that's why I put it in trash. And Superman, y'all already know how I feel about that, so. Y'all said, where's Transformers? That wasn't on this list. I didn't make this list. So this was a already pre-made list that was found. I wish I could see who made it. Okay, well that's the one. That's the one that made it. But yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tier list. I'm probably gonna do another tweet or Instagram story about what other topics I should rank for next week. I'm thinking of doing anime though. That's where I'm really gonna get people heated, is anime. I don't know. I feel like that one's gonna be problematic. I don't know. Said off topic, but isn't Jazz the most compassionate Life is Strange player ever? Oh, thank y'all. I appreciate that. Said, where would I put the Legend of Korra? Oh, I would put Legend of Korra in good. The reason why I wouldn't put Legend of Korra in S tier is because there was a big time skip and we have no idea what happened in between. And we kind of just had to accept what the fuck was going on. That was the only reason why. But I think it's a good show regardless. Oh my God, DJ, it said, Jazz, you're just that one friend in the group that's different than the rest. No, I just think that I just say what's on my mind, y'all. I just say what's on my mind. That's it. He said, I'm going to start a war if I do an anime tier list. Maybe, but it's a war that I'm not fighting in, okay? It's a war that I will spark the flames at, okay? You know, throw a few grenades out there, but trust and believe, I ain't going to war and fighting to death for these animations. I'm not. All right? It's either I like it or I don't, okay? I ain't gonna act like I do. If I don't like the show, I'm not going to act like I like it because the masses like it. All right. Already, you know what? I can already tell y'all one show that I'm putting in trash, and y'all going to get mad right now. Okay. Who could guess it? Who could guess what anime show I'm going to put on trash? And I didn't even see the list yet. I didn't even see the list yet. I didn't even see the anime list yet. But guess which one is going to trash that a lot of people like? See, someone already said it. Someone already said it. A few of y'all already said it. One Piece. One Piece is going on trash. I'm letting y'all know that right now. One Piece, hold up. One Piece is going on trash. When I do my tier list on Tuesday, don't be surprised when I put One Piece on trash. Okay. I refuse to sit through 367 episodes just to get to it being good, okay? I just can't. Y'all got like 1,000+ episodes. Did this man become Pirate King ever? Did he ever achieve his goal of becoming Pirate King? Why is there 1,000 episodes? Why is it taking so long? I don't know. And it's like something about the animation I just can't get with. And every time I keep trying to watch it, I fall asleep. And that's from me being bored. Not because I'm sleepy, but because I'm just bored. Wait a minute. Hold up. Okay. They said, wait. It says, don't get to 1,000 episodes are being trash. Nah. It gets to 1,000 episodes because y'all held it as the top 3 anime of all time, and y'all are trying to keep upholding it there. But I'm just not one of them people that hold it to that platform. I don't. I don't know. It took a long time. The only character that I do like on One Piece is his name Zoro. I think that's the only one I care for. I don't know. See, look, y'all already trying to get me in the comments. I already know. Tuesday is going to be wild. I'm not taking none of this personally either. And I hope y'all don't take these rankings personally when I do them and while I'm doing them, okay? Yeah, Zoro's the only one that I like. Everybody else. But I will see y'all on Tuesday. No, wait, no, that's not the last time I'm streaming shit. Tier List Tuesday is coming back next week with anime. And tomorrow, we're supposed to be playing Mario Party. So that's going to be a fun night. Okay. Might lose, but that's going to be a fun night. Thursday. Not sure what I'm doing Thursday. I'm doing something, though. Maybe Bayonetta. Something. I'm doing something Thursday. Friday. I have a stream. That's going to be a charity stream of Among Us with some people. Can't say who the people are yet because it hasn't been announced. And technically, I don't know. So, I'll see y'all all 3 of those days. So, y'all get y'all food, get your drinks, have a good night, stay hydrated, and I'll see y'all later. And deuces.